Hi guys, today's video is going to be a trying new different kind of foods. I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet, but yeah, so I've got two different boxes with me. One is Japanese candies and stuff, so I'll be trying them, and then another one is a UK letterbox kind of one, which is literally just snacks through the letterbox and that, so I'm going to be trying them two out and that. So yeah, the angle of this might be slightly different, and my makeup and my outfit might be slightly different, and my hair throughout the video, because I'm filming this in two parts. I've got one of the boxes now and that, but I'm still waiting on another box, and I thought I might as well just start and pre-film part of this to make it easier and that. So yeah, so I'm going to start with the one that I have at the moment. It is this Litvia's, I think that's how you pronounce it, box. It's a selection treat box, and that it's vegetarian, gluten-free and dairy-free. They're all natural ingredients and that, and recyclable packaging and that. And I saw that I got everything that I've ordered off Amazon and that. So yeah, I will put the links to the two boxes in the description, but I'm just going to get up the price that I paid for this, if I can get it up on my phone. Here you go. And that. This is like a letterbox treat box. And that I went for the selection, the variety selection, and that it gives you other ones which you can choose from. But this one was £14.99 and that, and it shows you what will be inside, and that you can choose just the dunks in it, the millionaire shortbread, or the nuggets in it, or millionaire's squares. Anyway, that's what it's called. It looks like millionaire shortbread. But yeah, so this is just what it comes in, what box it comes in, and that has all my details on the other side. But yeah, so just a normal cardboard box. This didn't actually go through the letterbox though, so they just dropped it off at the door. But I'm just going to open it up. And this is what it looks like inside, trying not to make anything fall. Some things might have moved around a bit. Bear in mind that this has been all over the place in positions, but it has 3 dunks in it, 2 million squares, and 3 different nuggets, it looks like. So with the dunks, it has this purple packet which is cocoa hazel twist, this pinky red one which is maple peanut drizzle, and then this other one, this yellow one called caramel almond swirl. The 2 different million squares are chocolate orange and salted caramel, and then these nuggets, trying to find a way to hold it and show you guys, is these choc brownie raw cookie dough, and this is the last one, salted almond butter, and that. So I'm going to try at least one bit of each. This I might just try one bite out of it, since it just seems like there's one in there and that. So I'm not going to eat all of this now, but I'm going to try a bit of each and that. So yeah, I might start with the dunks first. And I'll start with this one, this caramel almond swirl. It has 3 little like cookies in it, and then with this swirl part, it just looks like, oh, it's got a bit of oil in it on the bottom, but just all to one side. So I'm just going to try this a bit. I will give you my opinion on which one I think my favourite dunk is, but yeah. Oh, dipping into it, the texture of like the actual dunky part, which you dunk into, is quite hard. This, what is it, like a biscuit or a cookie? Oh, OT cookies. They're really soft. And now this one is 229 calories per this packet. But I feel like I've got oats all in my teeth now. But yeah, this is really nice. I like the OT like cookie. I thought it would be harder than what it is. It's actually quite soft. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite like that. The dip was alright, considering it's just like a nut butter dip, and that it literally, to me, it just tasted like peanut butter. I couldn't really taste like the caramel in it, but it tasted nice. I'd give it like possibly like a 4 out of 5, and that it's nice. I would eat it again and that, but I wouldn't really go out of my way to buy it again. At least that would be a 3 actually. I wouldn't go out and go, oh yeah, let's buy that again, but it was nice. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I want that as like a really like snack or something. But yeah, I've just got my water to rinse out my mouth if I need to. And that, I'm going to try the maple peanut drizzle. Well, these are all nut butter dips. All these dunks are nut butter dips. Oh, this one's slightly less calories. This maple one, it's 224 calories on that, but you still got like 3 cookies and the dip, and that. This one smells nice, and doesn't look like there's that much oil separation on this one. The oil separation could just be from I've stored it in my room since I got it like a couple of days ago. So I think it was like 2 days ago since I received it, I think, or so. So it's just been in my room and I haven't really had it to like eat. Oh, this one feels like softer to dip into, but it still has like that buttery texture for it to be like slightly harder. It's not like a normal soft saucy kind of dip. This one tastes more like peanut butter than the other one did. I don't know how. That's because I managed to pick more up from this like tip part than the other one, but this one does taste really nice. Now, like the first part where I had a bit of like the dip, I could taste like the maple coming through. And then afterwards I tasted more peanut in that, so yeah. I think I'm going to give that one a 4 out of 5, purely because I could taste the maple more in it and the peanut a bit more in that, so yeah. So I'm going to try the cocoa hazel one now, the hazel twist in that. This one is 227 calories in the packet. In that, so this is what it looks like. I'm trying not to tip it out since there's some like oil and that on the top this time of this one. I feel like with this one I'm just getting the oil on top since it is hard to get the actual dip. That could just be because it's chocolate and it has separated a bit. I forgot to say, that chocolate one is my favourite one out of all three. So I'll probably give that a 5 out of 5. It could just be because I love chocolate. But yeah. But even though I had mostly the oil and like the dip part, it's hard to get out of the small container. It was actually quite nice. I had like a small bit of the actual chocolate hazelnut dip or hazel dip, and it was really nice. I could taste the chocolate and that. I don't think I really tasted that much like hazelnut kind of in it, but other than that it was fine. I would definitely get that one again, but I think if you buy the Dunks then you just on Amazon then you just get all 3. I don't know what it is if you buy what you get if you go on the website and that and order from there, but I think there's a website for it. I think it said it one side. Yeah, there's a website for it, so I'll put the website in the description as well, and that's you can look on the website and that for it. So yeah, I'm going to go on to the squares now, million squares. There's only 2 of these. There's this million squares salted caramel one, and then also the chocolate orange, and that. So yeah. I'm going to start with the million squares salted caramel one. I really need to stop saying millionaire shortbread. It's not. Oh. Packaging's a bit hard to get into. But, no. Oh no, there is more. Oh, there's 3. There's 3 in this. I just thought it was 1 since I could only fill this package in. But it comes in a box. Oh, it does say 3. It says 3 in the bottom there, and I didn't even read it. But yeah. So they're small little sizes, which is nice for a snack. I could probably eat all of these and loads of them, since I really like cakes and snacks like this. This is 203 calories for these. I don't know what it is about this. No, I'm going to put that down. I can taste like a twang to it, but I don't think that twang is salted caramel. I think it's something else, but I don't know. I'm going to save the rest for later since I have more to eat. So there's also the chocolate orange ones, and these ones are slightly more calories, by 1 calorie. These are 204 calories. They look the exact same as the other ones, so there's not that much difference in these. It doesn't look like. Let's bring them and that. This one, I can really taste the chocolate in it. Not the chocolate. I can taste the orange in it. And that, but with this one, I can taste the salt or the caramel in it. So these ones will probably get a 2. Actually, no, I'll give this a 3 since I would eat it. But I tasted more of there's date paste in it, so I tasted more of that than anything else. But these orange ones are actually quite nice, so I'll probably give these a 4. And that purely because I can still taste the date paste. I know I'd be able to taste. You'd be able to taste it anyway, but I thought there'd be more of like an overpowering like orange taste, since there's orange zest and orange oil in this, but it just gives it like a subtle taste, which is nice. And that, but yeah, I think it's more, I love like overpowering tastes of stuff and that, but it could just be that, so I'm going to leave the rest of that one for later and get into these nuggets. Now I'm going to start off with the chocolate brownie. And that, so this bag is 126 calories for this bag. And that, I'm just going to slide down a bit, take one out. And that is just like a small little ball. I really like these. On the packaging it does show you what it looks like inside. These are really lush. It's described as a squidgy chocolate centre coated with velvet chocolate. And it really is. It is really overpowering with chocolate as well. And I feel like I have like a powdery, chocolate powdery texture left, or taste left in my mouth. But I'm not complaining. I would give these a 4. 1, 2, 7 not, I think there's like 8 in here. I think there's 7 left. I think I've done it by feel, not by counting, so I think you get 8 of them. It doesn't actually say on the packet how many you get, I don't think. So yeah. But I think after a while you probably will get fed up of the amount of chocolate. But yeah, so far my favourite has got to be the chocolate millionaires squares. Million squares, not millionaires. I've got the nuggets, the second lot of nuggets, which is the raw cookie dough, which just looks like that in the inside. I'm trying to do it so the light doesn't shine really on it. These are also 126 calories for one, and I can't open the packaging, so that's helpful. Oh, there you go. I might have a drink first to try and get the taste away of the other ones. These look the exact same as the other ones as well. These, they don't really taste like cookie dough as much, but they do taste nice and would be nice as like a cookie dough like alternative, because it does have date paste in again for like the inside, I think, but it has like some like coconut texture, which is the coconut sugar in this, which actually makes it taste nice, and I think will probably help with the trying to like make it taste like cookie dough and that, which I think is why that's in there. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a chef or a baker, so please don't quote me on that. But yeah, but it does really taste nice. It doesn't taste like what normal cookie dough would normally taste like, but it is really nice, and I would have them again. Out of these and the chocolate ones, I prefer these ones, so I'll probably give these like a 4 out of 5, even though it doesn't taste like actual cookie dough. That's probably like the main reason. But in all fairness, these are like vegan, dairy free and gluten free, and I'm none of those things, so that could be why. But it is really nice, so I probably would have it as a snack. Like, I think I probably would buy the Million Squares again and the Nuggets again separately. The Dunks I'm not so sure on, but the last one of this is these Nuggets, which is the salted almond butter and that. And these are more calories. These are 146 calories. And that in here. And this is like per bag. And it just looks the same as the other ones. These I can taste like dates again, but I do taste the almond in it, and that is what it looks like. And I think you can see parts of it, which I think it is meant to be like parts of salt, but there's like date paste and date syrup in this. So there's a lot of taste of dates. So if you don't like dates, you might not like this. Well, most of this anyway, since most of it does have dates in. I don't normally like dates, but it does taste nice. I'll probably give them a 5 out of 5, probably because it actually tastes like some almond in it. Didn't really taste the salt in it, but oh well. I'm gonna say my favourite thing out of all of them probably was these Million Squares, and I didn't think it actually would be. I thought it would have been like one of the Nuggets or the sour caramel version of these. I didn't think I'd choose the chocolate orange Million Squares, but it is these, so that is what that is. I do recommend this box to people though. I would recommend it since it is quite nice and quite healthy, kind of. And it is just like a small nice snack to have. They might be high in calories, some of them, well not that high, but yeah, they're actually quite nice. So yeah, so that is that box, and we'll get into the next box. So the lighting and that might have changed since it is another day I'm filming this and that, but I have got the second box. It is just this Japanese candy food box. I got it off Amazon as well. I paid £9.99 for it, but the price has gone up to £19.97, and that I'll put like the links in the description below for this and the other one anyway. But it's just come in this like small box like this, and that I have removed my address and that marked that. But yeah, so this is just what it looks like. So I'm just gonna open it. And that. opened it fully. So as I've opened it, this is what you see at the front. So it comes with a set list of what is in it, I'm guessing. And that, which doesn't look that bad. Oh, it also gives me a discount as well. That's my next order, but yeah, this is just what it looks like. I think this is what is in it anyway. And that, so yeah, it's that, and then it just comes covered with some tissue paper over the top, and then inside looks like this. And that. So yeah, so I'm gonna at least try one of each thing and try and find it on here so I can explain what it is if it is on here. And that. But yeah. Which will be fun. Right, I'm just gonna grab anything out, which is these. And that these say, I have no idea how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say what it is and describe it. This is going to be strawberry chocolate coated wheat puffs. Okay. I am only going to try one of each thing, purely because as of filming this, I am on a diet, and I don't want to go over it. And I haven't even had breakfast today. Not eaten anything today. It's just this small, round, like, I would say ball, but it's not really in a ball shape. Oh, that's actually alright. It's just like normal chocolate, which tastes like strawberry on the outside, and then I don't know how to describe it on the inside. It's like a cereal kind of texture on the inside. If you know them, like, I think it's Kinder bars, and that they're like, you can get them like really mini Kinder bars, and that, which are like only like 2 chunks or something. But you can get like the normal ones, or you can get the ones that have like cereal in them. And that, if you know what I'm on about. And it tastes like the ones that had cereal in them, but obviously it has a bit of like strawberry flavour to it, since it is the strawberry ones. And that is really nice. I'll probably give that, what was I rating it out of 5 or 10? I actually can't remember, so I'll rate it out of 5. I'll give that a 4 out of 5. And that is really nice. I probably would eat that again. It's really cool. Right, this is really intriguing me, since it looks like a cow, or, well, I think it's meant to be a cow. I'm not actually 100% sure. But yeah, on here it looks like a dog, but it says surprise which animal you will receive. So yeah, this is meant to be animal poo shaped chocolate, which by the description doesn't sound that nice, but you know what, let's just go with it. If I can get into it, that would help. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's coloured. Oh, there's a face on the inside. It is quite confusing of how to open this and that. So you just pull like the top off here, and then you pull that round and open. And I think you're meant to, yeah, it shows you tipping all of these into here. But I'm just going to try one. I either like the green or the purple, since they're the ones that has the most. And I think they're meant to be like slightly different since it has like the coding here, but I'm not 100% sure. It would help if I can get into any of these packages. Right, I'm gonna try a purple. Oh. Oh, what does it taste like? It doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes like, it's crunchy. Like the outside is like a crunchy layer. I can't even close this back up now. Right, there you go. I can't think of what them sweets are called. But it's like crunchy and a bit like powdery kind of in the inside and hard. Like there's literally like no taste of chocolate inside of it. But yeah, them I'll probably give like a 3 out of 5. Purely because one, I probably wouldn't get them again, and that purely because I don't really like the texture in that much. Like I thought it'd be like, I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting it to be like a Smartie or something, or like an M&M kind of thing, but it wasn't. It was like full on hard all the way through. And that, not that Smarties and M&Ms aren't hard all the way through some of them, but I didn't think it'd be like that hard kind of thing. But yeah. Next thing is whatever these are, if I can find them. Oh, here. Flower shaped sugar candies. I got some blue and then I got some green ones. And that. So yeah, it can be fun. They look really weird. Like, it actually looks like a ball, but with like spikes coming out of it. It does not look like a flower, but I think that is actually quite nice. Even though it is like pure sugar with like maybe a little bit of food colouring and probably like this, I want to say there was like some flavouring to it, but I think that was purely just the food colouring or whatever made it that colour. But other than that, that was great. Really like that. I'd probably give that a 4 as well. And that might not buy it, like choose to buy something like that again, but no, great. I would eat it again though. Next thing is these. I'm gonna say there's different flavours of these. These are, oh, here you go, 4 different flavours of chewing gum. I just had to pick the gum up, didn't I? As of now. And that's, but oh well. Oh, strong smell. Oh, here you go. They're in like a plastic packaging. It looks like there's only 2 colours in here. It looks like there's a yellow, oh no, not a yellow, like a green and a pink. There's little lines on them, so I'm just going to break it off in one part and put it in. I guess that could be a yellow. That one. Or like a cream. But the other 2 look definitely pink. Oh no, here you go. It shows a purple one, so I don't know which one would be the purple and which one would be the pink. These I'd probably give like a 5 because there's 4 sticks, 3 bits of gum on each stick. So what is that, 12 bits of chewing gum. Yeah, there's 4 different flavours, and I went with the green, which is like an apple one, which I don't mind. It's also really chewy. The only downside to that is the powder. Like, I feel like my hands are all powdery after touching it. And that, so yeah. Right, the next thing is, oh, there's just, oh no, there's 2 of these. I was going to say, it looks like there's just one of these. It's one of these things. Which is it that? Is it home pie? I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to say this is home pie. That is literally all it says to describe it. And it looks in like a similar packaging. So that's what I'm putting it down as. Since I can't really see anything else that looks like it. Or possibly could describe it. Or is it? Oh no, because home pie's there. So no, this could be chocolate with biscuits. Or is it sweet cream cheese? No. I'm so confused with what this is, and I can't find it. You know what? I don't think it actually says on here what this could be. So I'm just gonna say it looks like on the packaging it's literally some bits of like a biscuit or something kind of thing, and then some like vanilla, not vanilla, strawberry like cream or something inside of it, like a custard cream kind of thing. And that, I'll go with the broken one. Oh, it's really mini. And that, it's like this size. And that looks really nice. Yeah, it literally just tastes like a strawberry custard cream. And that, which I'll probably give like a 10 out of 10, since that is probably the only thing, probably apart from the chewing gum, that is relatively like similar to something British. And I could probably eat like 100 of them in one go because they're so nice. So yeah, so that is that. I feel like I'm reading it to what it'd be like in like British stuff and what I actually like in British stuff than actually venturing out. I should pick something random out the box, and it is this, and I'm confused. Oh, here you go. Bottled powder ramune candy. Might be butchering what it is, what I'm trying to say, but I'll put like the wording of what it says. So yeah, I just got this one. I'm guessing it might be like banana flavoured since it's yellow. What else could be yellow? Oh, Oh no, that just looks white with like a yellow cap. And that. I'm not going to have all of this. I'm just going to have a small bit. I don't know how to do this. I think this is just pure sugar or something, because it literally just melted in my mouth. Well, it's like powder, but as soon as it like touched my tongue, it just melted. And that, which I guess was nice, but I'm not 100% on it. I would probably choose like everything else other than this over this, but I don't know, I think because it went so fast, because it was like a powder and all I could taste was like the powdery texture, I don't think I could taste any flavour to it. But I'm guessing if it was any... Oh no, there's a lemon on it, so it was probably lemon, not banana. But yeah. But I couldn't really taste any flavour to it. So that's cool. I probably will be giving that to a member of my family. I probably won't be finishing this, but it was nice. Just didn't like the actual texture to it. And that, but yeah. I'm putting that in its own separate pile. And that probably with this as well, I probably won't eat these, since I didn't like the texture of like the really powdery stuff. I'm more of a chocolate gal than a powdery person when it comes to sweets and stuff. This keeps getting in the way when I try to look, when I just pick stuff out and it's just up at the top. So I'm gonna go for this, and this is the Ramoon, again, cocoa flavour is what it is described as. So I'm guessing it's something but has a chocolate flavouring to it. Ugh. Oh, it hits you with the chocolate smell as soon as you open it. It comes in little packages, not like this, and it's like a star, which is really cute. I'm guessing this is going to be a powder again. I can't even open it. Oh, here you go. Oh, yeah, you can definitely smell like the cocoa powder. Oh, well, it smells like cocoa powder anyway, which smells really nice. So it's like a tablet. Oh. Tastes really nice. It tastes like if you like, it tastes as if you would like put like a spoonful of like cocoa powder or like hot chocolate on its own without anything else in it. And that, it tastes like that, but it's really nice. It's also really hard to bite into. And that, but yeah, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 in there, or possibly more. I just rough counted it, but yeah, really nice. I wasn't expecting it to be that hard to bite into, but gotta say, this is gotta be a 4. Purely because I didn't expect to have to bite it so hard. Well, I expected to bite it, but I didn't expect it to be that hard. But yeah. The next thing is this, which is, if I can find it, no, that's that. I never expected it to be this hard to try and find something on here. It feels just like a rice kind of like cracker kind of thing, because I can't find it on here, so I'm just going to describe it how I see it instead. Still got the taste of cocoa in my mouth now. Why am I finding it so hard to open the packaging today? I smell it in the first thing that pops into my head. It's like fish and chips, but it doesn't smell like fish and chips. Oh, I think I broke it. So this is what it looks like. I think I've broken it in half. I think it's meant to be like in round circles, but I couldn't fully open it. Like, it smells like, I don't know why looking at it, it makes me think of a fish and chip shop, but it doesn't smell like that. It smells like crisp, since it looks like a crisp, and I'm guessing it's corn, since there's like a corn there. But yeah. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it tastes nice and it's got like a nice crunch and that, and it's like really nice and thin. But I don't know what the flavour is. Like, it's really weird, might I say. I don't think I like it, but I don't know why I'm carrying on eating in it. Right, that part I'm not going to give to a family member. But because I've been into it. I'll probably give this a 2. I feel really bad rating it low, but oh, you get 3 in there. Well, I guess you get 3. 3.5 to 2.5 to whoever gets it. My family. But yeah, it's nice. I like the crunch and like the texture to it. Like, it's really nice. It's just like eating crisp, but it's the flavour. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I guess it kind of tastes like seaweed or something, but not for me. So it's going in my pile of something to give to my family member. I think I've gotten quite a lot of like gum. Like, I think there's 2 other lots of like gum kind of stuff, so that can be left till later. You know what, let's go with this. Let's go with the home pie. I don't know what this is going to be like, but let's just go with it. Oh, it's 2 separate things in there. I was going to say, what? Oh. I don't know why I chose to do food video on my bed since I'm getting crumbs everywhere. It just tastes like, it just looks like pastry. Right. This is going to be interesting since I normally don't like things like, I don't like apple pies and stuff. So this is going to be interesting. You know what? Wasn't that bad. Actually tastes quite nice. It's literally just the pastry and a bit of like sugar on top. Can't taste no fruit or anything. Which is probably what made it for me. So I'm gonna give this probably a 3. And that purely because you get 2 in there, so that's nice. But I thought it would have like some sort of like fruit or something in it, or have like something, since it does say on here, like, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but like it looks like it says fruit pie, home pie, or it says Fruja home pie. I think I just like mispronounced that. Oh, it's a brand. It's a brand's name. But yeah, quite nice. And that is that. Next thing, let's go with this. It looks like a lollipop, yeah. Just a fruity flavoured lollipop this is. I got a purple one, so I'm guessing grape, since there's grapes at the top. I was going to say something like, I don't know what normally would be purple actually, other than grape. I can't open it. Oh, I opened it. Right, got it. Oh, it has a face on it. How cool that is. My inner child coming out, if you can see it. Let me turn it that way. There's like the cheeks, the eyes, the eyebrows, the nose, the mouth. There's only one side, the other side's like plain and boring. But that's actually really cute. I'm actually being a little kid now. But yeah. Tastes like any other lollipop with grape flavour. Normally don't go for grape flavour stuff, but pretty nice. I'll give it like a 4 out of 5. Just a plain standard lollipop, but it is cool since it does have a face on it. I'm gonna go with this. This is a fruity soft candy called Mini Monster. Apparently that's like probably the only name that I'm actually going to be able to pronounce, apart from maybe like a couple others and that. But it literally looks like one of them like rainbow belts, but not rainbow. And that, so I'll end the wiping this. I'm probably only going to take a bite out of this, and that to see what it is like. Rather than like to see rainbow belts. Right. Oh, that's really nice. You have all like the different flavours coming in. Like first I felt like it tasted like an orangey kind of flavour with a possible bit of lemon, I think it was, which I'm guessing is the yellow. Well, I think it was lemon anyway. And that, and then you can kind of like taste like the strawberry and that. So yeah, that was really nice. And that I'd possibly give like a 5. And that, since this is really nice, I love like fizzy sweets and everything. So since it's like fizzy, that's actually quite cool. And I love it. So yeah. Next thing is going to be this. I think this is just pure popping candy. Yeah. But cola flavoured. I don't really like cola flavoured sweets that much. So sometimes I'm just gonna pour a little bit on my hand. Like, I love cola, but I don't like cola flavoured sweets, so I probably won't like this. I just got a mini amount, by the way. Okay, I bit most of it to like kind of get rid of it. You can still kind of hear the popping a bit, but yeah, that it tastes like every other popping candy, apart from it is cola flavoured. So that is going to be given away to my family member, and that, so yeah, but it was alright, apart from the fact that it was cola flavoured, so I'll probably have to give that like a 2, purely since it's just like the flavouring that I don't like. So yeah. Oh, I'm getting hot. Let's go with these, whatever these are. Fluffy pastries stuffed with chocolate. Now this I'll probably love. So yeah, I picked the good after having that cola flavoured stuff. And that, it literally just looks like 2 pastries piled together with chocolate inside. That's really nice. The way I'm going to describe it is, as soon as you bite into like the pastry, it feels like it just crumbles, and that, like, down. What else does that? Like, how would you describe that? What other desserts do that? I actually can't think of from the top of my head. Like, instead of like the hard, like, homemade pie pastry like this, where this was like just hard, this one's nice and soft, so it really tastes like nicer in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna give this like a 5, purely because it was the best. I'm kind of sad that there's only one left after now, but just gonna deal with it. Right, next thing looks like this. It's described as plum flavoured mini candies. I don't think I've had anything flavoured plum, I don't think, before. I don't think I've ever eaten a plum either. So I'm guessing it's mints, since it says mints up there. Or that could just be the brand name. Got loads of rubbish from all of this. Oh, you put it. Oh, it has a dot. I was like, it's going on forever, but then it has just like a small hole there. Oh, I don't want to. Try and put one back. There you go. Oh, I think you're meant to push it up, not pull it down. Oh well. They're really small. You can see that in my hand. They're a deep red actually. Nah. They taste a bit of like medicine to me. Like the first time I bit into it, it tastes like medicine. And that, like, it's also like a powdery texture. These taste the exact same to, where are they? This thing. This lot tastes the exact same, yet these are just smaller, and I think you get more of these in that. But yeah, they are getting a 2 because they tasted like medicine. At the first like instance tasted like medicine, and then after that it tasted alright, but all I could think of was medicine. So no, they're getting given away to my family member. This keeps popping up at me and I really want to try it, and I've kind of been like putting it off. Fruit donut. That is how it's described. Fruit donut, donut shaped gummy candy. So a fruit donut. I'm going to say I'm going to love this purely because it is sugary, fizzy in that. I don't know what flavour it's going to be, since it looks like orangey pinky colour. I can't even get it out. Ugh. Oh no, there's orangey and like a reddy colour. You know what, I'm just going to shove it in. Okay. That was slightly bit weird. Like parts of it, all I could taste was like the sugar, obviously, and that. But there were some parts of it that tasted like orange. And that like slightly went. It was like a hint of orange, and that. Maybe a little bit of strawberry. I'm not sure. In that sense, I just shoved it fully in. So, yeah, I'm going to say that is a 4. It tasted really nice, but I tasted more sugar than actual flavour to it. I would have preferred more flavour to it, but I don't know if that's just me being fussy or what. But yeah, the next thing I'm going to go with is this, whatever these are. Milk sugared rice cakes, I'm guessing I'm going with. At this point I'm just guessing what it is by the sheet, since not everything is on the sheet. So yeah, if it is on there. You know what, I'm just going to break a bit off. Okay, got like the smallest bits off. Really hard to break off. It's quite thick, and you can see like inside of it is like all bubbly. Oh, you guys can't. First off, I just got like a bit of like the normal part of it, and then second off, I actually tasted some of this white bit. The white bit just tastes like icing or something on top of it. Like, it tastes nice. It's really lovely. It doesn't really taste of anything.
But then when you get to like possibly like a bit of like salt or whatever, just like a slight bit of sugar. But then when you get to like this white bit on top, which I'm guessing is the milk sugar, it was a bit of a shock. It didn't taste that bad actually than what I thought it would be. It just tasted like a bit of icing. I don't know how it tasted like icing. But yeah, it was quite nice. I'd give it possibly a 3 out of 5, purely because it was a bit weird, the combo with like the milk sugar on it with the actual cracker. But it was good. It was decent. Might eat it again. Not 100% sure on that one. The next thing is going to be this. Whatever. These just look like nuts. And I don't think they're on here. I just realised every time I go like that, I'm like partly off the camera. No, they're not. So yeah, these say Ultra Mini on them. Looks like I can't even get into them. How I can get into them? You know what? Just tearing it down the side. I go to. Oh, it smells nice. What's that bag? Is that cashew? Yeah, cashew nut. I think that is. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. I was not expecting that. Yeah, these are just normal cashew nuts, I think, with like, it might have like the slight bit of like salt or whatever on them. Whereas these, don't know what they are. I don't think they're a nut. Just tastes like a bit like crunchy. They do have a kick to them. By kick, I mean spice. Like, quite a bit at first, if you're not going to be used to it. It's quite nice. They weren't that spicy for me. I was just a bit like all taken back at first because I didn't expect them to be spicy. Well, I guess they are a bit like red in places in that, but yeah. So if you don't like spice that much, I might stay away from like these parts, but just get cashews instead, which you can get anywhere. But yeah, these are actually quite nice. I'll probably give these like a 5, even though they're just plain simple like nuts or whatever these are. But they're quite nice because they have a bit of like kick to them and that, for like these like darker bits and that, which I have no clue what they actually are, but they also complement like the cashews since they're not spicy and that, so that's quite nice. Next thing is this. I don't think this is on the thing either. It's described on here as strawberry jelly. And I'm quite concerned. Oh, it's chocolate. Oh. There's like a swirl pattern on top. I'm guessing it's just like a strawberry jelly kind of thing. Chocolate. Oh. I'm not a fan of that. It looks like something like Turkish delight kind of thing, but it's like a jelly inside of chocolate. I'm licking the chocolate off my hands like that. Can go to a family member if they want it. If not, it can go in the bin. So that can go probably in the bin since I've bitten into it. That is by far the worst thing I've had. Like that compared to the cola popping candy. I'd much rather eat the cola popping candy than that. That could just be because of like my taste buds and stuff. And I don't like Turkish delight, and that's reminding me of it. But that is like a 1 for me. No offense to people who like Turkish delight and that, but not for me. Next thing is this, which on like the sheet it describes it as cider candy. Yeah, just feels like a ball in this packaging. I'm concerned of what it is going to be. I feel like it's going to be something hard. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's blue and just like a round ball. Really nice. I've put it back in. I'm not fully having it now. I've done that off camera. There's like a sour kind of texture to it, taste to it, which is really nice. Give that a 5. I'm scared that my tongue is going to turn blue while having it. That is my like only concern. But yeah, really nice. It tastes like kind of like blueberry kind of thing. But yeah, so the next thing is this. It's really small, and it looks like that. It somewhat looks like a hand up here, like a fist, and then the arm which goes into like a swirly pattern. And this is mini rock paper scissors shaped gummy, so it's in like a rock. It's actually like that actually. I have no clue how you get into this. Is it this bottom part? Oh yeah, here you go. Ugh. Oh, it's really hard to get out of its packaging. Ugh. I don't know why I said packaging like that, but yeah. Oh, it's sticky. I have no clue what flavour that is. It's nice, but I don't really taste a flavour that much. I was going to say, oh, it could be like a strawberry flavour, but I don't taste strawberry. I was going to say if it's any flavour, it might be raspberry. But yeah. But yeah, that's nice. I'd give it like a 3 since it's really small. So it's really nice and it's like a nice little snack. But I'm someone who likes to like have like a lot of flavour in stuff. So that would probably be the only reason. Yes, I've only eaten part of it. Next I'm gonna go with this. Why does this look like a dog's thing? You know what? Putting this one aside for now. Gonna go with another one. Gonna go with this cone marshmallow. Looks like a strawberry normal like wafer cone with like a marshmallow on top. Oh, I know what the other thing was that I put to the side. I found it on the thing. Oh, this is a marshmallow with fruit jelly, apparently. It's either the fruit is all down this side, or that's like as much as you get. A strawberry. I didn't really try the wafer since it's just going to be like a normal ice cream wafer. But I just wanted to get to like the jelly inside. It's like a strawberry jelly, which is really nice. It tastes like the strawberry. It doesn't really taste like jelly. It tastes like strawberry sauce, like the strawberry sauce that you would put in like a Mr. Whippy or something, or an ice cream. So that is, I would say, possibly like a 4. Since it does taste kind of weird with the marshmallow, but it's nice. I prefer the strawberry sauce and a cone with ice cream than marshmallow, but would have it again, so it doesn't matter. Right, now back to this. I found this, and it says corn snack soaked in chocolate. By the looks of it, it looks like a dog or cat's thing. But apparently it's not. It's a corn snack soaked in chocolate. I was scared to open it because I was like, if they just sent me like a cat's or dog's food. It purely looks like that and it's put me off it. I can't even get into it. I can smell the chocolate, but as I open it, that's what I see. Oh, it smells like Rice Krispie cakes. I've got to give this a 4. I would give it a 5. Because it literally tastes like Rice Krispie cakes. Like chocolate Rice Krispie cakes. But the packaging put me off it. Purely because it looks like dog or cat food. But I think it's more dog's food actually, it looks like. But yeah. So that's the only reason I'm putting it down. Like most of the other packaging is like fine for me. It's just this one I gave it a quick look and I looked at it for ages and went, nah. It kind of put me off. Otherwise it would be a 5, but because of that it's a 4. I'm being really fussy. Next thing is this chocolate chip cookie cocoa. No, I think you can get this on here. It says vanilla or cocoa flavour. but I'm guessing this is just a chocolate chip one. And cocoa. So, I'm guessing I've just got the cocoa one. Why is there a singing? I went to open it right here and I was like, oh, it says open that, and then there's like this singing man, woman thing. Is that meant to be like a chocolate chip or something? Or am I just like completely taking it out of like context and there's just some random thing there? Oh, that's thick. Ooh. It's thick. It looks like a mess, but you know, my cookies don't even look perfect when I make some, so. This is what the inside looks like. If you can see, there's like chocolate chips inside of it. It's really nice because it just crumbles, as you guys would have seen. This is a 5. When you... I've got crumbs all over my floor, so I need to hoover that tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, so it crumbles, as you guys would have seen, as soon as you bite into it, and it's really nice. It's really soft and that. So yeah, and of course it's chocolate, so it is getting a 5. And the next thing is these. These are little round shaped candies which dissolve in the mouth. There's orange, lemon and strawberry flavour apparently. These look like them little, like, oh, what are they called? Them little things that you put in them like dispensers. And then you just like pop one, which you can have like faces on the dispensers and that. My descriptions of stuff is really bad. And me remembering names of candies and that. But yeah, it's a bit thick, isn't it? A bit big. It's really small and round, but it's really thick. Really powdery. There's only like a subtle taste of strawberry, which I could only taste now after I've eaten it. And that one is not for me. So I'll give that like a 2, since I could taste more powder than I could anything else, and it kind of put me off it. The next thing is going to be this little meaty thing, which is I'm guessing it's this anyway, famous fruity chewy candy. And I'm guessing it's an apple, since it has an apple on it. Well, apple flavour, not an apple. If I can open it. Oh, you get hit with the smell of apple, which is really nice. Oh, there's a white bit inside of it. Oh, it smells really nice. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. It reminds me of an apple malwam. A chewy apple malwam, which is really nice. So I'm going to give it a 5. Now, the only sad thing is you get 1, and I've just eaten it all. But yeah, so that gets a 5. The next thing, I'm going to go with this. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but you know, it says a rice cracker, soy sauce and plum flavoured with seaweed. Oh, there's plum in it. Like, I thought, oh, it has a bit of seaweed and that, and like a rice cracker. I don't know how well that would go together, and that, and then I started reading it. I was like, oh, there's a bit of soy sauce in it, and then I read plum and I went, Just gonna. It smells like sushi, but that could just be because of the actual seaweed. And two, this is called sushi candy. Taste of Japan. It says that on the box anyway, but I'm gonna give that one a hard pass. It wasn't the plum that put me off one that I thought of. It was the seaweed. It like got, as I was like biting into it, it got like stuck on my lip at one point. It was just, nah. I think the only time I've actually eaten seaweed was with sushi. So obviously it tastes different than what it would be like with sushi. So I think that is what put me off. It's nice though. I'll give it possibly like a 2 or 3. And that, like the rice cracker is nice. It's just the sushi that put me off. I just knocked the camera, which is great. But yeah. So that can go to another family member. To a family member. I got this. This is on here. It's a long sheet of soft candy plum flavour. What is it with plum? Like, how many things have I got that are plum flavoured? There was this. There was the candies, the mini like powdery candy, like mint things, which tasted like medicine. There was obviously that rice cracker that had plum in it. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this, but you know what? Gotta try it. It's powdery. I think it's just like a plain like plum thing, like one of them natural like plum things which just got powder on. Like them, what are they called? Like, it's them packaging that has like a bear on it, and it's just like plain fruit, but like dried fruit with like powder on it, and like a flat form. Well, I think it's flat form, but it's in like a circle. Yeah, it's like one of them, which I don't like, so, but you know. What even is that powder on it? I think it was the powder on it that put me off. That did not taste like powder. But that can definitely go to someone else in the family, since I literally only bit like the smallest bit off the corner. So yeah, that can go to someone else. And that's possibly like a 2. This is not worse than this strawberry jelly thing, chocolate. But yeah, that can go over there. I've made like 3 posts so far. I've got my giving to a family member, I've got my keep and will eat myself, and then I've got my other one which is like I'm definitely gonna keep and eat myself, but it's my 5 out of 5 kind of pile. And that next thing is these melon butter cookies. Yeah, melon butter flavoured biscuits. I just broke it. Whoops. I went to feel how many there were in it and I read by accident.
know why I'm saying cookies. There's only one. It says cookie. Oh, hard to get into. Oh, is it a shape of panda? Oh, please tell me it is. Even though I broke it. Oh, it was going to be a shape of a panda, but I broke it in half. Oh, it looks a bit green on me. Oh, you can't really see it, but for me it looks kind of like green. And that. I feel like I'd just be like the flavouring or something. I know I said it was melon, but I didn't expect the melon. I don't know, that sounds weird, but it is weird, but it tastes really nice. Like, it's strange having like the melon tasting, but once you get past like thinking that, oh, it's weird because it's got melon in it, it's actually really nice. It's just like a normal like butter, like kind of cookie, crumbly kind of like texture when you bite into it, and it's really soft in that. And then you get like you get past that part, and then you just get like a kick of like melon partway through, which is really nice. It's better than I thought it would be. I thought, oh, that'd be a bit weird with melon in it, but it tastes really nice. I'm gonna give it a 4. And that. Oh, it also has a dot to dot on the back. And I'm pointing out all the weird stuff on this packaging and stuff. I've got 2 more items left. Why is there a pick? That's really weird. This is strawberry. Well, I think this is what this is anyway. Cherry flavoured, not strawberry, cherry flavoured candy made from rice cake. Okay, yeah, that does sound weird, but we're gonna go with it. How do I open it? That's the start, isn't it? I feel like this is just a test this time to see if I can actually open stuff. So there's 12 and a pick. I'm kind of confused why there's a pick. And it's shut and I can't open it. I don't know why there's a pick, but you know what? I'm just gonna use it to pick one up. It's like a jelly kind of consistency, like once you get past like the hard kind of like shell-ish. It's not that hard, but once you get past that, it's like jelly inside of it. And that. I mean, you can taste the cherry, but I'm gonna give that a pass. I'll probably give that like a 3 since it is really nice. And that. But I don't think that is for me. And that. The next thing, well, the last thing, and that, whereas I need to put all this back into my box. Is this Pokemon. I got Pikachu. I think they've all got Pikachu actually. It's this Pokemon chewing gum. And that it comes with 2. The amount of gum that I've got now. Oh no, it's one big one, but I'm guessing you just break it into two. It smells like cola. I repeat, it smells like cola. So with Happy Pokemon stuff, you only get 2 in there, and it's also cola flavoured. I obviously only had one, I broke it into 2. To only have one piece, and I didn't like it, so that is going to be given away to someone in my family if they want it. In that, but yeah, I can stay over there. I just thought I'd go through and show you guys what I picked out of what I actually have as my top, well not top 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, well my top 7, the ones that actually do the 5 out of 5 to show you guys and remind you guys. So I done this strawberry custard cream, which is what I'm going to call it, since it didn't show up on the letter, but that is what I'm calling it. And that I gave 5 out of 5, and this soft fruity candy, which was like a rainbow belt, a fizzy rainbow belt. Also this fluffy pastry with chocolate inside. Puff pastry, that is what it's like puff pastry. And then also like the nuts, gave that a 5 out of 5. This cider candy, don't know how it was cider, but cider candy. The chewy candy, the famous chewy candy, which is empty, which was like an apple thing, and the chocolate flavoured biscuit cookie thing. And that is what I gave a 5 out of 5. And that, so yeah, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.